I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
There we go. Finally got my audio going. Apologies. Choctaw has been off the mark on the attacks. We've been hitting long and out. As soon as she's go this job. As soon as she's in the motion about to hit it, switch it. Don't wait too long. It's fast. All right, 8-2. There you go. Got the crew, brand new crew coming in tonight. Kind of down short-handed, but we'll make it manageable for you. Choctaw is in the white on the right. Shawnee decided to wear white. And they will be on their left the entire game. So Choctaw's been getting some good attacks here. They've just been going a little bit long. And that time Shawnee's going to hit it out. Return the favor. That'll get us on the board here. Let me update there, sorry. It's 9-3, my mistake. So we got, I believe it's called in, our touch. I thought it was out, but we're way up in the rafters here. Good hustle by Maddie Morris, keeping that ball alive, giving Choctaw another chance to play on it. Maddie Morris sets to Josie Thomas right down the middle. Comes Jasmine Adams, or is that Kenzie Stover? No, Jasmine. No, that was Kenzie Stover. And they have 9-2. We're going to do a re-jump, reboot that one. Do that one more. They didn't see which one was at fault. So we will replay that. Double thumbs up, replay the ball. They didn't see who was responsible for that outing. Take hers now. And switch. Perfect. There we go. Now we're on target here. Set outside. Ashton Clark tips it over the top, and much needed point there for Choctaw. Choctaw will be serving. Looks like Maddie Morris, number 9, will be serving for Choctaw. There she is. Now we're getting in the flow of this thing here. Off the net, caused some trouble. Shawnee point. Freshman had swept pretty quickly. JV 2 out of 3, which takes us to a little bit later start than what we wanted, but we're here 10-3 now. Choctaw in a hole. Okay. Confusion on the other side, probably because they're both in white. And again, Choctaw is the home team on the white, on the right in the white. And Shawnee is on the left. Tana Batson now. Tana Batson to serve. Got that nice jump serve going. Jumping out of the screen there. Here she comes. Outside set. Maddie Morris with the hustle play could not make it. That'll give Shawnee a point on that one. Substitution for the Wolves, bringing a new server here. Maddie Morris up to Josie Thomas down the middle. Nice block. Jasmine swings it over the top. Looks like Tana Bates in with that set. Maddie Morris pops it over to Josie up the middle to Jasmine Adams, who will finish it this time. So that should be Choctaw ball. There we go. Now we got the ball coming back over the right side. Yeah, it's hard to see, I know, with your screen, but that gray jersey belongs to Maddie Morris, and she will always be on our side. So if you can find the gray jersey, that is Team Choctaw. So ball set up here, 11-5. Off the fingertips over to Logan Hausman, I believe that is, on the left side there. Good shot. Maddie Morris trying to recover. Couldn't quite get there. Point to Shawnee. 12-5. That is Shawnee, the away team in white, to just cause enough confusion for the home viewer. This is probably the only sport you can get away doing that, since the net divides and can always separate the teams. There won't be any confusion for them down there, but the home viewer, apologies, you can't stop them from wearing white, even though all the other schools, or the teams, freshmen through JV, wore the blue. So there we go, Jasmine up the top there in the middle, set from Josie Thomas. Get some points on the board, 13-6. Maddie Moore steps out for Jasmine to serve. So that must have been Kenzie Stover down there. Nice block, but it is going to go out of bounds. Point Shawnee. Maddie Morris back in for Jasmine Adams. Usually rotate those middle positions. Tight on the net. Shawnee was there to get it over. Slow start for Choctaw. Server's way back there. Oh, we're serving. There we go. Point Choctaw. There we go. They were in the net that last play. That's what the deal was. Didn't see what call that was. Trying to fix this camera. Maddie Morris, Josie Thomas put it into Kenzie Stover, who gets the kill. That time they've dug themselves a hole by the attacks going out of bounds. Service in the net does not help. Ashton Clark will just set it on over. Back row attack here coming. Nice little Josie Thomas with a dump. Surprise attack. Weren't ready for that one. Choctaw trying to close in here. Down 9-2 at one point. There we go. Find the server there. Maddie Morris usually is deadly at the helm on the serves. If she doesn't have a good, wait till she gets a good shot and then take it. There's Maddie Morris. There we go. Maddie sets it up this time, back row right side hit. Gonna go a bit long, just a bit outside on the deep end. Still a 6-point lead for Shawnee. Choctaw has closed it from 7, then keeps inching back away. That'll assist with the cut the lead down to 5 now. Choctaw can make another little run here. Looks like we have can't see who's serving. Looks like Tana Bateson back again. She's going to pop it over there to Josie Thomas, who's going to set her back in the back row. Nicely done by Shawnee with the attack on the front row. Timed it very well. Back to the 6-point lead. Shawnee with the serve. Gonna go out. Still can't shake that 5-point lead. Cut it down if we can. Logan Hausman in for Ashton Clark. She plays back row. Ashton usually plays up front in that right side position. There's a nice serve from Logan. There's the block. Looks like Jasmine Adams, and can't see who else was on that side with her. Again at the front, there's Jasmine and Josie on that one. Maddie Morris pops it up. She's going to have to just send it free ball back over. Oh, nice little corner shot. Gave him some trouble. Cut the lead down to 3. Choctaw down as much as 7. Here we go, fighting back with a nice ace for Logan Hausman. That will cause Shawnee to take a timeout, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Stay on my shot until he has something. Look at that screen on the left. Is there anything in that screen? No, switch back. Is there anything in that screen? No. Then don't take it. That's the shot everybody sees. Until you see something he has, don't switch. All right, have a little switcheroo here for some. Try to get the. Stay on mine when the game's in motion, because they can't see everything on his tight shot. Well, don't switch it. Now take his. Too late. Now switch back. There you go. Logan Hausman on a run. Ties it up, 18-all. There we go. See Logan serving there. Back row short ball. Letty's got to it, but it's going to go out. But excellent job. Down 6 and 7. Now cut it to 1. Choctaw roaring back. There you go. Good job. Here we go. Nice job, Josie Thomas. I think she just got outside the antenna. Point Shawnee. Tight on the net. Josie Thomas still gets it nice and set up for Jasmine Adams, who brings it home. That will rotate Kenzie Stover in. Jasmine Adams will move back to serve. Jasmine with the serve. Kenzie Stover over top. There's the kill. Couldn't see who was over there and ready to go. Looks like maybe Maddie. Couldn't see who got that one. Ties, or sorry, that did not go. I guess we were in the net. I'll fix that score in a second here. 21-19, Choctaw down 2. There's a setup outside. Shawnee with another point. There we go, got the score right for you now. 19 to 22. Choctaw was tied up 18-all. Shawnee responding here, trying to get back in it, or trying to finish things off, excuse me. Tana Bateson will pop it up, over to go. Coming at you at the net. There's Kenzie Stover. Just got over the top of the blockers. Point for Shawnee. Serve it up, Josie Thomas going to hit the outside. Nice drop in over the top of the blockers. 20 to 23. Substitutions now for Choctaw. Couldn't see who came in. The long hair. That's Jasmine Simmons, perhaps. Coming outside, tip, dink. Got it over to Josie Thomas, coming right down the middle to Kenzie Stover, but I believe we got a net infraction. And we will get the point. Oh, into the net. That gives game point to Shawnee. 24-21. 1-1 to go. Choctaw receiving here from Shawnee. Do or die time for first set. Dug themselves quite a hole with some errors. And then that time, no error. 22-24. Looks like Josie Thomas will be back to serve. Senior captain for Choctaw. Tight to the net. Choctaw's there. Roll. Oh my gosh. Holding the breath, I'm sure his coach wasn't that one that time. Shawnee puts it down and puts it away to end game 1. And we'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Aaron McConnell with McConnell's Record Service. We've been in business 24 years, locally owned and operated. We love what we do, from unlocking cars to pulling you out of a muddy situation to a minor fender bender. The one thing we hate to do is when we pull up on a wreck and see a team that couldn't wait 5 more minutes to get that text out.
What are you doing?
Oh, this will just take a sec.
Don't cuss, call us. McConnell's Record Service.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege
privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspara since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. We also provide reports for real estate transactions. 16 years of experience, independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. The only bug that can't be beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. Tyler Pest Solutions proudly supports Choctaw Athletics.
All right, we're back here as Choctaw drops the first set. I'll reset the scoreboard. As you can see, 25-22. So we will just restart everything over here, down 1-0 now. And again, we'd like to thank our sponsors. As you can see, some of the commercials we've been running. And also in the bottom right, you'll see the little ads popping in. That's our sponsors that make these games possible for you, the home viewer. We'd like to thank EOC Technology Center, SWM & Sons, McConnell's Wrecking Service, Dr. Tracy Gazbara, DDS, Tyler Pest Solutions, Vision Source, Middale Vision Source, who we'll see later, Dave's Driving School, and Cantrell Roofing, and Darren McKelvey's Farmers Insurance. So this time Choctaw will serve. Again, Shawnee chose to wear the white jerseys just to create, not to say disrespect, but it's kind of disrespectful being the away team, and for our home viewers that have to watch two white jerseys and try to figure out who's who. Choctaw again is always on your right, Shawnee on the left. The best way is that little young lady diving on the floor in the gray jersey. That's the libero, and that is Maddie Morris. And for Shawnee, they have the dark navy blue libero. I believe number 5 is her name, or is her number. Shawnee to serve. Maddie Morris pops it over to Josie Thomas, sets the side up here. Going to go off and out, but we're going to see a nice diving play by their libero. And that's why those girls are there. They're the specialty defense players that dig it out of sometimes out of nowhere. (3-1) now. Sorry, I had some scoreboard issues that caught my attention. And assuming we have all these football games that it still wants to use the football scoreboard on your screen. It doesn't show up on mine, but Maddie Morris putting us back on the board. 4-2 now. Oh, excuse me, 4. I got this all backwards. Choctaw's up 4-1. Maddie again with the serve. Into the net, into the blockers, whichever one you want to call. Point Choctaw. 5-1 now. Nice. Jasmine Adams on top of things in the front row with the stuff. Maddie Morris rolling along, putting some points on the board, expanding the lead with a soft touch. Good effort from the Shawnee libero. Got it again down the middle to Jasmine Adams. Saw a little bit of the net move. He called it on Shawnee. Shawnee coach was not too pleased. She thought Jasmine may have attacked the middle of the net. 7-1 now. Here we go. Maddie Morris trying to even things up here and get the Choctaw Yellow Jackets on a roll. Get it back 1-1. If you saw the tight shot there, we had a foot violation there. She jumped on that line. So that will switch things back over to Shawnee for their side out. 7-2, Choctaw receiving now. Off the block and in for Shawnee. Looks like Tana Bateson back to now serve. Going out. Bateson with the service going a little wide. Shawnee runs it down, gets some hands on it. We're going to set Bateson back up. This time over and out. Last game she got blocked at the net on that same play. And that time she overcompensated just a hair and just enough to go out of bounds. Over the blockers. Here comes Shawnee back to serve. Nice dig. But that problem is it sets up the middle on the other side. Something you don't like to see. 9-4 now for Choctaw. Shawnee trying to get some that one's going in the net. (10-4). We got Ashton Clark coming out, number 22, and to serve for Choctaw Simmons. Jasmine Simmons. Speaking of Jasmine, that's the one I was talking about. Jasmine Adams with the kill. Choctaw expanding now. It's 11-4. J.C. Simmons, excuse me, J.C. Simmons. Back to serve. On the net on the block. Looked like it hit line from up here, but I think the flag judge might have been asleep at the wheel. He's looking for her to see. She's got to watch that line, not only where the server is, but on her side of the floor. We're going to have a point for Shawnee. Hard to tell from our vantage point. It was pretty dang close to the line. Oh, and also one of our sponsors, Raising Cane's. Back row, Tana Bateson with that one. Hard swing goes out from Maddie Gomez. Shawnee keeping within 5. Choctaw can't stretch it any more than that. I think at one point it was 7-1. Tip for Shawnee into the net. Or it might have been out. Jasmine back to serve here. Yep, that's going to go in. Maddie Morris back in for Jasmine, who come out. Kinsey Stover on the front line with Josie Thomas. And looks like Maddie Gomez. Shawnee back to serve. Back row, Tana Bateson bringing in some heat. That will jump into the net. Point Choctaw. One of the makeup games last night, Stillwater came to town in fast pitch softball. They were in second place. Choctaw was in third. And in an exciting 5-4 finish in extra innings, Choctaw edges Stillwater out, jumps them in the standings and moves to second. And Stillwater falls to third. They're at I can't remember. Bixby, I believe, tomorrow or tonight. Good hustle play by Shawnee, keeping things alive. Give them all the credit in the world. Kenzie Stover finishes. So we'll be bringing some softball action next week. Volleyball's last home game is on Monday, followed by a Tuesday softball game. I think it's one of the last ones of their district before they both get ready to start their playoff runs. Still, Choctaw has one more softball game that we'll pick up on the 5th of October, right before the matchup before their district play, or regionals. Choctaw has their Big 12 conference, Big 12. Got Big 12 football on the brain. Choctaw in the Big 10 conference will have their tournament here coming up shortly after the end of the season. Maddie Morris pops it up. Ashton Clark bringing the heat, goes a little wide. (14-10), Choctaw still in the lead. Dropped game one, 25-22. Trying to snatch this one up so we can make sure we get a little extra run here. Don't want to drop down 2-0. Off the blockers and in. That will bring Kenzie Stover out. Jasmine Adams back in the front row. And Maddie Morris, number 9, back row server. She's got a sweet shot here. Sometimes she knows exactly where to place it. That's going to go a little bit wide, far and long. We'll bring Maddie back to serve one more time. 16-10 now. Jackets trying to inch even closer to the tying things up 1-1. Nice hustle, diving save to keep the play alive. Josie Thomas will finish with Ashton Clark. Has nothing there in front of her, so she just kills it. Oh no, it went out. Shawnee will regain possession. 16-11. I tried to give us a point. Little dink. It's going to be a free ball over to Choctaw, who will set things up. Josie Thomas to Jasmine. Shawnee defends. Over the top. Maddie Morris with a nice hustle play to keep it moving. Blocked off the top. Shawnee keeps it alive. Trying to get an attack. Going to go short. Nice diving play again. Keep it alive. And I think we got something on the line on the net. Looked like Choctaw might have been in the. Nope. Shawnee in the net. We will take it. 17-11. That's number 14, Tana Bateson, back to serve for Choctaw. one of our strongest attackers. Bam, out. Eight. Oh, it's slow to get on the score here. 19-11. And that'll be a timeout. So Choctaw trying to even things out. Again, they are on the right side of the court. Typical volleyball changes back and forth, but this year we will stay on the same side. Nobody will be moving over due to the virus coming in. And so far, we've been lucky to get all but one game in. Softball's back. They had to sit out a week, jump back in and start playing, and had some little ramifications of a loss there to a solid Broken Bow team. But they're getting back in the swing of things. They have that win last night, playing again tonight, so we'll keep you updated on that. And again, any for you that want to follow the news of Choctaw High School, our KJI news team will keep you informed of what's going on in the world of Choctaw sports, Choctaw school activities. So here we go. Tana Bateson up 19-11. Needs 6 points to even things up 1-1. Shawnee got the first series win. We got some quick little huddles here as they get their lineups. Looks like we got one of the officials on the lineup book looking at Shawnee's lineup with their book. Maybe there was a rotation out of serve is what they're trying to go for. But the referees have the official serving thing going on, so we'll see what they come up with. Would run a commercial, but we'll just keep it here just in case they figure things out, which it looks like he's going back. Looks like we're good to go here. Tana Bateson will be serving. 19-11. And here we go. Back in action here. Tana Bateson with the serve. Jump serves it over. Nicely played. Shawnee with the ball. Tip, tip, tip. Tana Bateson with the hustle play. And now, just couldn't keep it in. But excellent effort after the double tip. She almost made the play to set up her teammate to keep it in bounds, but that'll take it to 19-12. Shawnee with the serving ball on the left. Choctaw on the right. Once again, if you're just joining us, both teams are in white. Don't get confused with this white team on the left. That is Shawnee. Serving over to Choctaw. Bateson passes over the top. And that time it played into our hands as they hit it out of bounds. Wide. 20-12. Looks like we got Ashton Clark coming out. And I believe this is J.C. Simmons, number 22, coming in to serve. She moved into back row for Logan Hausman after game 1. She'll track down the ball over there. 20-12. There's JC. Pops it back. That's going to be hard to set, but it's not a bad job. Oh, on the kill at the net is Josie and Jasmine. For the double block over there. Hard to get through. Service coming tight. Maddie Morris all over the place tonight. That's going to go a little long. Kind of had a little tight set to it. Couldn't really get her swing on it to give that snap of the wrist. So that generally will go long. Good hustle play. Josie Thomas couldn't quite grab it. 21-14 now. We're going to have a stoppage of play. Josie Thomas is over there trying to get the floor a little unslick. Looks like we're ready now. Shawnee back to serve, down 21-14, down 7. Here they come. Choctaw's doing a good job of maintaining that lead, not letting them in. Been up 5 to 7 points for most of this second game here. Hannah Bateson goes a little bit wide. (21-16) now. Jasmine, the sophomore, coming alive here this back half of the season. Now she's back to serve. Kinsey Stover coming into the middle. Maddie Morris, will grab a quick seat for this rotation. Kinsey Stover popping off fingertips. They're going to keep it in play. Choctaw with a block, going to set things up for Maddie Gomez. Just enough to give trouble. 23-16, Jasmine Adams trying to finish things off here for Choctaw in the back there. Getting ready to serve. Nice soft touch. Shawnee digging it out. Block up there. Kinsey Stover all on top of that one. Maddie Gomez. Jasmine with a nice pass to Josie Thomas. Kinsey Stover for the kill. Game point now, Choctaw 24-16. We're going to have substitution for Shawnee, the Wolves. 1 point away here. Another soft touch. Keeps it in play. Long, Josie Thomas will set it up. A little tight to the net. Maddie Gomez with the nice left touch over the top to finish things off, 25-16. That'll take us to a game 3. And we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your driver's ed, and go Jackets.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hail, call Cantrell, 642-855.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery. Whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jack.
All right, we're back. Again, if you've been following us on Friday nights, you know we've had our tour of duty in Arkansas teams. One away, one home, back to Arkansas at Greenwood. Now we are in the state of Oklahoma. And we begin our march through district play beginning Friday night, this Friday, 7 p.m. kickoff at Booker T. Washington for the first district game of the year. So that's a pretty good one right out of the gate. Looking at maybe both or one of these teams trying to finish second to Bixby. They seem to be rolling through 6A1 as well as 6A2 over the last few years. So nobody's unstoppable, nobody's unbeatable. But Choctaw will look to start moving along in the district play this Friday night. We will be there live for you. Need to check my scoreboard here. Choctaw will receive the serve. This is this third match for those tuning in, haven't been with us. Shawnee is on the left. Choctaw on the right. As we're going to get underway here for the third battle out here today. Didn't quite make it over the net. That's what we like to see to start things off. Choctaw gets the easy point, which will bring us some substitutions right out of the gate. Ashton Clark will come to the front row left. Josie Thomas will come back to serve. So they are opposites, as we say, on the right side of the court. Coming tight to the net, almost bumped the net, but we'll have a free ball over here. Josie Thomas going to set as back row. You get three choices in this rotation, which is kind of what you like as a hitting team. We got us an out, a little bit wide to the right. Shawnee will have some substitutions coming in. Right out of the gate here down. Oh, I guess that was in. I jumped the gun. I thought it was out. But here we go. 1-1, tied up now. Found the hole. Looks like that was Tana Bates and Ashton Clark on that side. Looks like Ashton Clark maybe on the left. Couldn't tell. I'm going to say it's a young lady in a ponytail that got the point. Maddie Morris back to serve with the ace. Love to see that going on. Maddie Morris, the second server in the rotation behind Josie Thomas since we did receive. Down 3-1 now. Shawnee doesn't want to get in that same boat they did last time. They got down and never came back. Jasmine Adams up front. Over the top. Good hustle play by Josie Thomas. Couldn't quite get there. 3-2. We will hate to see that young lady graduate along with other seniors. They'll have one more shot at home here. We've already done senior night. We'll have one more night at senior night, we've already done senior night. Things tied up at 3 here. So senior night is come and gone, but we will have another a home game here. One more before this group is gone. And on the road for playoffs. 4-3 now. Shawnee to the left. As you can see, Coach Lanham, as he told me, this is quote, the beautiful bald man on the right side of the court is our team. Maddie Morris, Josie Thomas, wide awake, says, not ready for me. Here we go. Dumping it over on the second hit. Usually gets him sleeping. Obviously, you don't want to do it too often. Here comes Tana Bateson back to serve for Choctaw. Maddie Morris with a diving set. Collision that will push Josie over the line. Both trying to hustle for the ball. Typically the setter has the second ball, but if they don't have the communication, which that time Josie said she was going to get it. Gomez into the net. Shawnee making a little run here. Ashton Clark on the right side attack. Going deep here. Oh, fell right between Maddie Morris and Tana Bates in here. That'll take us to a timeout, and we're going to take a commercial break.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
All right, we're back. All right, Choctaw and Shawnee are tied up here, 1-1. Shawnee going into set number 3, match number 3, has the lead at the moment and climbing 8-4. Ashton Clark sets up for Jasmine, who's going to hit that in. Back row attacker or back row defender thought it was going out, but Jasmine got it on that back line there right before it. We'll see Ashton Clark coming out. J.C. Simmons, number 22, in to serve. Shawnee with an 8-5 lead, trying to extend. Tana Bateson with a nice pass down the middle. Maddie Gomez coming at you. Drills it off the arms of the Shawnee defender. 8-6, J.C. Simmons trying to close things up. Eight 6 now, here we go. Simmons back to serve, serves it over to Shawnee. Maddie Morris is going to pop it up for Josie to set Maddie Gomez. We've got Maddie's on the left. Tight shot going to Jasmine with the kill. Almost got behind her. Hung on there just long enough to get a hand on it. J.C. Simmons trying to tie things up here in round number 3. All tied up 1-1. Maddie Morris with a great play. Tana Bateson keeps it alive. Josie will put it on over. Resetting the defense here. Coming outside. Maddie Gomez kind of fell asleep there. Morris tried to make the effort. Couldn't quite get there. But JC with some great serves to get the bingo. We're like that every time. They can hit it on the net all they want, as long as it stays on their side. All right, JC, excuse me. Jasmine Adams back to serve for Choctaw. Kinsey Stover makes her way back to the front of the net. Good tight serve. Stover with the kill. Just like that. 9-9. While she's tracking down the ball, we just want to make sure everybody's very grateful this year for our sponsors. Without them, we are not here bringing you the action. EOC Technology Center, SWM and Sons, McConnell's Record Service. We'll read the rest a little bit later. Coming back out, Gomez pushing to the deep row. Have another attack. Good hustle play. Josie Thomas setting things up to Gomez. Going off the hands. Couldn't handle it. Point Choctaw takes the lead. Dr. Tracy Gasbara, DDS. Tyler Pest Solutions. Middale Vision Source. Dave's Driving School. Raising Canes. Cantrell Roofing. And Darren McKelvey, Farmers Insurance. And again, a diving save, setting up Gomez. Josie with the hustle set into the net. Point Choctaw. We'd like to give another shout out. As always, one of our voices of even the volleyball court, Mr. Dooley, greatly missed. 12-9, Choctaw in the lead. Timeout, commercial break.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM and Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Okay, we're back here getting ready for Choctaw to extend this lead and put this one away. At least that's what I want to see happen real quick. Jasmine Adams been back row to serve. That means her partner in crime is on the front row, Kinsey Stover, the two middles. Your outside hitters on the floor right now, Maddie Gomez and Tana Bateson. And on your right side, setter Josie Thomas, and your right back is J.C. Simmons. That's the lineup as is right now. More than likely, as soon as there's a side out, we will see the re-emergence of Maddie Morris and Ashton Clark, more likely. So here we go, Choctaw with 12-9 lead. We're going to try something a little bit different this year, or this week. We've been having the Coach Corbin show, but I told Coach, I said, let's get gutsy. We're going to put you on at 6:30 p.m. right before the game starts, and do the Coach Corbin show. So 6:30 p.m. Friday night in Booker T. We will be live, rolling along. There's Kinsey Stover with the kill. Once again, Jasmine Adams back to serve with the assistance of Kinsey Stover, keeping her on the floor. And I know those back row server middles like to stay on the floor as long as possible, so she appreciates all the extra work from Kinsey Stover up top. We have a point Shawnee. That brings in Maddie Morris. Shawnee libero back to serve. Good shot over the top, low, and to the ground goes, I believe that is J.C. Simmons. Nope, JC's out. There we go. Now that will bring in number 10 for Gomez. With the ace, right out the bat, that will be Kenzie Butler. So we got Kenzie Stover, Kenzie Butler, Maddie Morris, Maddie Gomez, Jasmine Josie. Trying to keep things complicated for the name calling up here. Kenzie Butler puts it over and in. That's going to be Tana Bateson attacking on the left. Got that one there, point. Didn't add points to both sides here. Been sleeping at the wheel. 15-12, still a 3-point game. Choctaw trying to cruise here to the finale line of victory number 2 in a row. Josie Thomas with a little trickery, but Shawnee was able to dig that one out. This time she will set outside. Tana Bateson bringing it. A little bit of heat. Oh, almost got into that net there. That time off the fingertips on our side. Good attempt at the block. Couldn't quite push it on their end. Just a hair off the net. Shawnee will be serving once more. Shawnee again on the left with the ball. Choctaw is receiving. Up 15-13. Score is correct. Got a little wetness on the floor again over there. Brett caught that action for you. Here we go. Ball in. Josie Thomas try to get the set. Couldn't quite get there. Hard to handle serve. Goes to Kenzie Butler. Keeping alive. Shawnee does an excellent job running that one down. Reset to Josie. Going outside to Tana Bateson, who will get the kill. And 16-14. Got us a dogfight here. Oops. That'll bring Josie Thomas back to serve. Ashton Clark enters the game. That time goes in the net, not what we typically see from Josie Thomas. Shawnee will get the serve one more time. Try to tie things back up. Maddie Morris, tough pass, is somehow gotten up. In the face is Kenzie Stover. At the net. Block. That will bring in Jasmine. Kenzie will go to the bench as Maddie Morris will serve in her spot and play in the middle back. Has a little barrel there in the gray, number 9. There's a service up. She is tough. Got us a little run in both games behind the service wheel. There's a set outside, nicely done. Keeping it out just to make a tough play. Going out. (17-16). We're going back and forth here. This is going to be battle until the end here. Both teams know. Got to keep going. Ashton Clark uses the net for her advantage and squeaks it by the blockers. Rolls it off the tape. Almost kind of an ideal situation. Nobody can handle that one. Tana Bateson back to serve now. What do we got here? We're out of rotation. It was not Tana's time to serve, as I Don't know about that. But okay, we'll go with the roundup. They know. They got the card down there of who's supposed to be in serving order. Jasmine just kind of sends it on over. Nice hustle play. Josie Thomas. Gomez puts one away. Now Tana Bateson is serving. Because I think I'm with Tana. I don't think she was in the wrong. But we're going to go with it. Here comes J.C. Simmons. Says, don't fret, Tana. I'm taking us home. J.C. again. Creating difficulty for Shawnee. 21-17. Might be seeing a timeout from the Shawnee coach here in a second if things keep rolling this way. And there we are, 22. And there it is. Okay, so 22-17. Taking a commercial break.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Aaron McConnell with McConnell's Record Service. We've been in business 24 years, locally owned and operated. We love what we do, from unlocking cars to pulling you out of a muddy situation to a minor fender bender. The one thing we hate to do is when we pull up on a wreck and see a team that couldn't wait 5 more minutes to get that text out.
What are you doing?
Oh, this will just take a sec.
Don't cuss, call us. McConnell's Record Service.
The privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gasparis since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. We also provide reports for real estate transactions. 16 years of experience, independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. The only bug that can't be beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. Tyler Pest Solutions proudly supports Choctaw Athletics.
All right. We're back. I cut out my audio in that last round, so Choctaw takes the 25-21 win to win game 2 for them. Trying to take it into the fourth and final set, hopefully, with a Choctaw victory that will seal the deal and end the game, end the match. Take Choctaw to 13-7. I'm definitely having some scoreboard issues here. Oh, I see what it did. There we go. Fixed. Okay, so we have fourth set. Choctaw winning the last 2, trying to make it 3 in a row to end the deal, for the night. And again, once you tune in Friday, big game in Booker T. Washington, Tulsa Town. We'll be there. Choctaw has one more home game. We will be there for that one. Softball has 2 more that I know of. We'll be there for both of those. And that'll conclude their seasons. And then we will be football and then the basketball season before you know it. Time is flying around here. Choctaw will serve with, I believe, Josie Thomas will be the first one to serve for Choctaw. There she's got the ball now. Maddie Morris enters for Jasmine Adams. Josie, my captain, back to serve. Trying to get things rolling. Last time she was up to serve on a uncanny serve into the net. This is not her style. So let's see if she can get things rolling as we get into this hopefully finale game right here. Put them away. There's the way to start us off. 1-0 Choctaw jumps to the humongous lead out of the gate. So far, they've been getting up about 5 or 6 in this. Every time we serve first. Off the fingertips, going to roll in out of reach of Maddie Morris. That time evens up at 1-1. So Shawnee knows this is do or die time for them. So they're going to give it everything they got. Choctaw's got to answer and keep the pressure on. Service up for, oh, I think she just slipped. Couldn't make the play. That time service goes out. Maddie Morris back to serve for Choctaw. Number 9, junior libero. Service up. And point. I believe Maddie, one of our more consistent servers. All of them are pretty solid. She's one of the better ones at placing them where coach wants them to go. Ashton Clark is going to hit it in, or excuse me, going to hit it out. Got so fast, she hit that in. 4-2. Keep trying to, there we go. Ashton up, Josie outside. Jasmine's right there. Coming tight of the net. Tana Bateson could just not get there in time. Misjudged it. Fell on our side. We got the substitution coming in. For Shawnee, Choctaw still hanging on to that 1-point lead. Got the point. Jasmine Adams with the kill. That'll bring Tana Bateson back to serve. And this is the same order that they called us out on, but I don't think they were. I think they messed up. Official messed up on that one. Didn't cost us anything, so we'll take it. Jasmine crushing it. 6-3. Okay, there we go. Bateson back to serve again, 6-3 this time with the lead. And that goes in. She thought it was going out. That'll be a straight up ace for Tana Bateson, 7-3. So here we go. Substitutions again for Shawnee, trying to get something rolling on their side. Choctaw and Shawnee both in white. Choctaw on the right in white with the lead, 8-3. Bateson, another tough serve. Shawnee just able to put it in, and it's going to go out again. Jumping on early. 9-3. Kind of taking the winds out of the sails for the Shawnee Wolves. Tana Bateson on a roll. Coming out the net. That time they dig it up, double block. I believe that will be Jasmine Adams. Maddie Gomez. The block is there. That'll be a timeout. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
All right, here we go. Tana Bateson serving, 10-3. On a roll here. Shawnee trying to freeze her up with a timeout. Shawnee will try to attack. I believe he got the net. Trying to dink it over. Just dropped into the net. Point Choctaw. 11-3 now. So Shawnee won that first game. Choctaw's been on fire ever since. Took the next two, trying to finish off here in the third. Pushing it deep here. Maddie Morris will pick that one up right to Josie Thomas, who finds Jasmine. Nice digging up and out. Couldn't quite contain it. Be out of bounds. Choctaw ball. Tana Bateson back to serve. I bet she's reeled off about 7 points here. Maybe 6. That time got over the block, the tip, just enough tip to drop it before Maddie could make the play. 12-4, Shawnee's service. Ashton Clark trying to make the effort there. 12-5. Shawnee back to serve. This time Clark digs it up nice to Josie Thomas, puts it outside to Bateson, or excuse me, yes, nope, Maddie Gomez. Gomez with the kill. That'll swap out Clark, and this time Logan Hausman will make a return. Back to serve for Choctaw. She played that first game. There's going tight to the net. Tip. Logan Hausman with a nice diving save off the tip. Maddie Morris with a save. Josie Thomas dinks it over with the left hand. Nicely done. All the way around. Complete team effort on that one. Logan Hausman back to serve. Coming up and outside. Kill block right there. That will be into the net, which we'll take. This is the largest lead of the night. 15-5, Logan Hausman. Has been sitting since the first game. Give her all the credit in the world. Just comes in and starts lighting them up on her serves. We will be back after this brief message.
Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. We also provide reports for real estate transactions. 16 years of experience, independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. The only bug that can't be beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. Tyler Pest Solutions proudly supports Choctaw Athletics.